Christina with Playtime Poppy Children's Theater. Dramatic play is a great way to practice the skills children need to be ready for kindergarten. We are excited to support the Ready 10 program along with these fabulous partners to share performing arts strategies for parents, teachers, and caregivers to help prepare young children for success in school. Teachers know that young children will be most successful in school if they are able to manage their behavior in a group setting without causing disruptions. Stop and go games like freeze dance are a great way for children to practice self-control and manage their behavior. The stop helps children learn how it feels to keep their body and their voice still. And the go gives them a way to move their bodies that is not disruptive and supports their learning. By incorporating stop and go elements as you read a favorite story out loud, you can help children practice regulating their behavior, as well as provide deeper understanding of the ideas within the story. In the book Owl Moon by Jane Yolen, a father and a child venture out into a cold winter night to go owling. If they're going to spot an owl, they have to walk quietly and listen carefully. I wonder what they'll hear. Let's stop and listen. I hear a train. Can you move like a train? Go! The train's getting a little faster. And it's getting slower. And stop. And listen. What else do we hear? I hear feet crunching in the winter snow. Let me see how you walk through the snow. Ready? Go! And stop. And listen. Ooh. I hear an owl. Can you fly like an owl through the sky? Ready? Go! And stop. I wonder what sounds we'll hear in our story. Owl Moon by Jane Yolen. It was late one winter night, long past my bedtime, when Pa and I went owling. There was no wind, and the trees stood still as giant statues. And the moon was so bright, the sky seemed to shine. Somewhere behind us, a train whistle blew, long and low, like a sad, sad song. Let's stop and listen. I think I hear that train. Let's move like that train quietly through the night. Go! And that train's getting further away and quieter and quieter. I could hear it through the woolen cap Pa had pulled down over my ears. A farm dog answered the train, and then a second dog joined in. They sang out, trains and dogs, for a real long time, and when their voices faded away, it was as quiet as a dream. Let's stop and listen. Let me hear the sound of one dog. Oh! One more time. Ow! And stop. And listen. We walked on towards the woods, Pa and I. Our feet crunched over the crisp snow, and little gray footprints followed us. I wonder if we can hear that crisp, crunchy snow. Let's stop and listen. Let's move through that crisp, crunchy snow. Ready? Go! Take big steps. That snow is really deep. And take fast steps. And move as quietly as you can. And stop. Pa made a long shadow, but mine was short and round. I had to run after him every now and then to keep up, and my short, round shadow bumped after me. But I never called out. If you go owling, you have to be quiet. That's what Pa always says. I had been waiting to go owling with Pa for a long, long time. I'm going to let you keep reading to see if we finally hear that owl at the end of Owl Moon. Many children's books feature a character that goes on a journey, and it's easy to insert a stop-and-go game as they travel from place to place. For instance, get up and walk along in the snow with Peter in the snowy day, or stomp along with the bear as he visits each animal in I Want My Hat Back. It's also fun to insert a stop-and-go element into books with a series of characters. The Napping House and Goodnight Gorilla both provide great opportunities to go and act out the movements and sounds of each animal, then stop to sleep or hide. Or turn Max's Wild Rumpus and Where the Wild Things Are into a stop-and-go game by turning on your favorite wild music and playing freeze dance. Look through your favorite children's books to discover ways to get children moving and stopping through stop-and-go games. It's a fun way for them to make meaning by acting out the story and practice the self-regulation skills they'll need to be successful learners in a classroom. Thanks for joining me. To learn more about Playtime Poppy Children's Theater or Ready 10, please visit the links below. Enjoy the learning!